Well, what's up, guys? It's your girl King, and I am back for another video. Listen, let me apologize right now for the baseball cap. Today is wash day. I actually hosted I actually impromptu hosted a reception, and I just slicked my natural hair all the way down, so it's got so much gel and goop and gunk in it that I didn't even want to come on camera. But I definitely wanted to record this video, and I want to talk about Kelly Price. A few days ago, Kelly Price came out with a rant basically saying that Black women and Black men are miserable, and that she basically can't stand us as a whole. It was basically, and this came on after the fact that she had a lot of people in her comment section talking about her recent outfits on stage and her stomach and how she looks on stage. And she definitely didn't appreciate the commentary. I didn't go and check the comments. She says she's deleting them and that she's not really looking at them anymore, so they're not available. But regardless of them just being comments and just people who are keyboard thugs behind behind the screens, behind the camera, like me. Well, not like me because I'm not going to that extent of going to somebody's page. She was definitely offended. And again, she has every right to be offended. But listen, let's just go ahead and check out a little piece of her rant and see if her criticism are actually valid or if she just completely went off the deep end.
Thing you will never catch me doing. The one thing you will never catch me doing is going to someone else's social media page and talking in a disparaging way about them, disrespecting them to the utmost. Number one, for the men that do it, you a bitch. And I will ask God to forgive me for this after this. But any man that feels that he has the right to disrespect a woman that has never done anything to them because they want to feel whatever and they realize that they will never have to say what they say under a picture or a video of me, something that is nasty and hurtful, and you want to put it there, you do that because you a bitch. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Before I was saved, I was a black girl born and raised on the south side of Jamaica. So let's make that abundantly clear. Okay? That's number one. Number two, to you women activists out here, you DEI hires who getting ready to lose your job if you haven't lost it already, because guess what? I haven't lost mine.
And this is where she loses me. Okay, she called these people the B words for going into her comment section and making these really nasty, disparaging comments. And she has every right to do so. And she's right. If you went out of your way to go into her comment section to say something nasty and disgusting about her, you deserve to get called names, whatever she wants to call you. But when she starts calling Black women DEI hires here, this is where one, not only does she lose the argument, but she starts to lose a lot of fans. Kelly, you need to remember that Black women, more than Black men, more than anybody else, is who are filling the seats at your concerts. White people don't give a damn about your music. Asian people don't give a damn about your music. The Latinx community don't give a damn about your music. They don't listen to you. You know who does? Black women. Those DEI hires you're talking about right now. We're the ones. Well, not me, because I'm not a fan of Kelly Price's like music. I think she's fine, but I don't listen to her music like that. They're the ones who go to your concerts. They're the one who look out for you for the old school tours. They're the ones when you have interviews on certain platforms, one of those platforms to listen to your interviews. So what you're saying right here, yep, let's just keep going.
And I'm not going to lose it. Because while you fighting for somebody in another culture to get your job, God gave me my voice. And yes, I'm letting you have it right now because ain't nothing you can do about that. And while you looking for a new job, I'm still going to be selling out theaters and venues.
No, you will not. If you can, after this, you attacking Black women this way, calling them DEI hires, saying that possibly their fight for the immigration fights that they're helping out in, or the fight for, the genocide, fight against the genocide in Palestine, or whatever Black women activists are doing, if you're thinking that they're going to lose their jobs and continue to support you after this disparaging remark, and you're going to continue to sell out concerts, you won't be. Like, who's ever behind her thinking that this type of broad commentary about Black women makes sense, she needs to fire them from her team. I don't know if this is her husband or whoever, because I know she's married to a man named Jeffrey, but this is insane to me that you thought lumping all Black women together was a good idea to put on social media. But again, you've been around 30 years and you were around before social media. Maybe you just don't know, but that's a lie because you do know. You got on here and thought people were going to agree with you or at least give you some kind of sympathy, and they're not. Because now you're disrespecting Black women as a whole and using a white conservative trope by using the term DEI. So all black women in her eyes, or at least the mean ones she doesn't like, only have their jobs because they're black. They have no talent, they have no skill, they have no value. They're just there because they're black.
Looking like a fat slob in clothes that you said that I look nasty in, and my feet are so damn big, and who dressed me, I'm still gonna be making my money. I don't even do this, but I'm so sick of black people and their bullshit. I'm saying what I want to say. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, and you know, Lord, pray for me, because I'm not there yet.
Then go start singing Shania Twain country songs and covers. Go start singing, I can't think of another white artist. Go start singing Kelly Clarkson songs. Go start singing Gwen Stefani covers somewhere. You sing R&B music for black people. If you don't want our money, then don't. If you don't want our money, then go find a new genre that they'll love you. They'll love you over country music, because they love Beyonce in country music, and they can't wait to have Kate Michelle in country music. They'll love you over there. So go. Since we're all people who are holding you back and don't love you, don't respect you, don't value you.
I'm not there yet. Okay? I'm not there yet. Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people
Oh my God.
on God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other black women, but you're an activist, and you are educated, and you are this, and you are that, and you are the other.
So today's the day. I've got my
I'm just going to stop it there because as you can see, I'm getting worked up about it because it really frustrates me that she went where she went of all places. She didn't have to go to the DEI. She didn't have to say that she's tired of black people's BS, that she's still going to sell out concerts. No, you won't. Not if black people aren't going because nobody else is checking for you, Kelly Price. And also, when you went missing 3 years ago, quote unquote, because you were in the hospital because of the C word, it was black people who were trying to figure out you were okay. There was black people who were going to go knock on your sister's door, who were calling your record label to say, "Where is she? Is she okay?" And then you came out like a week later annoyed that people went to your sister's house. Like, I don't even talk to my sister like that. Like, why would you guys do that? Ma'am, people were checking on you. Those black fans, those DEI hires, those people you say are miserable, love you and wanted to make sure you were okay. A part of me feels like Kelly Price is like is the more mature version of Tamar Braxton. Like when it's negative attention, it's never let me try to find the positive in it. Let me just say, hey, to the fans who are making negative comments, I wish you guys wouldn't do that. I know it wasn't my best outfit. It wasn't, but it's stuff that I feel comfortable in. Hey, it is what it is. And then removing them from your page, blocking them, calling it a day. Instead, we get rants like this. It's like Tamar, who is disrespectful to everybody, who's making comments about her, but then throws in Bible verses in there all mixed together. And we're all supposed to go, oh, okay, yeah, I see from your point of view. I don't see it from Tamar's point of view, and I don't see it from Kelly Price's point of view right now. I don't. It's weird the behavior, especially when Kelly Price, you have been one of those miserable black women that nobody wanted to be around. Does anybody else remember when she was on R&B Divas and how awful she was on R&B Divas? If you don't, let's watch some clips together really quick. I already have them queued up because these were moments of this show that I was really, really it was off-putting to watch. And she has no shame in it. So let's take a look. Let me preface this clip. They are doing a 6-woman show, kind of like for colored girls. The whole name of it, for colored girls who cry when the rainbow is not enough. They're doing a 6-woman show with the women from R&B Divas, who include Shantae Moore, the girl from City High, Dawn from En Vogue. It's all these women. Right now, they're sitting with the director Fred, who everybody is getting used to but enjoying. But Kelly Price doesn't like him. Why? Because she didn't get to pick him. So she is about to be miserable.
Right, so I'm the guy.
Can I give you an example?
Yes.
I want to talk about remembering 3 years ago that I was molested at 3 years old by my cousin when my mother left me to go in the hospital to have my baby sister. Can I trust you to bring that out of me?
Yes, you can.
Wow.
How
do I know that?
Because it's coming out right now.
I don't know you.
But it's coming out right now.
I don't know you.
But it's coming out.
I don't know you. How can I trust you with the earliest tragic memory of my life?
But you know what?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand what
I need to be able to trust you that if I get to a point and I get stuck, I need to be able to trust you to say, go there, Kelly. She just gets straight Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem, Staten Island, everything on him. And I feared for his life. I prayed under my breath.
So why did that happen? Because Kelly did not get what she want, and she went straight to miserable, disrespectful, the same women she's complaining about now. She was like that. And there's another clip, all of them having to do with basically the same situation. She's about to be rude to him again for zero reason. Here we go. Let's watch this clip.
Not Your Mama monologues was one of the titles y'all were
Not Your Mama's monologue.
Not Your Mama's monologues.
If we don't find something else, that's wonderful. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we all like that one, for sure.
Okay, can you excuse us for a second?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you excuse yourself?
Oh, you need me to? Well, I really want to hold this session because we don't have time,
Okay,
Kelly.
can you excuse yourself?
What do you need me to leave for? If you don't mind me asking.
Because I need to speak to them.
Okay, ladies.
Please don't address them without addressing me, and I'm going to ask you again to excuse yourself.
Kelly,
Thank you.
I am.
Thank
Ladies,
you.
we have a show to do.
Thank
So
you.
I'm just letting you know that we're on
Thank
time.
you.
All right?
I know Kelly, and once she's on 10, it's hard to calm Miss Sophia down. That's just how she is. Just give us a couple minutes.
Couple minutes.
Actually, that's probably not good, because if we don't all end up not wanting you here, you're not going to be here. All I ask you to do is excuse yourself.
And I am, Kelly. I just want to let them know.
Okay,
that
but you're
we're
not talking to them. We're all in the room.
Again, just
I'm gonna go step out.
disrespectful.
Thank you. That's what I asked
And
you.
miserable for no reason.
Every time.
And everybody in this room thought this was, I guess they didn't want to get mad at her or whatever it was. And here's another clip.
Well, for this particular scene, it would just be. It
So
would
we
be
just
just
play
you.
other characters with. Oh, okay.
We just
Stay
singled
put.
out.
Stay put.
All the women are working together, happy. Kelly gets what she wants. She brings in the director that she wants.
Hello. He's here.
Sorry, I should have pressed play. Kelly gets what she wants. She brings in the director that she wants. Didn't tell anybody else. And watch, she's still not happy. Again, still miserable.
How are you?
Well, all right. Kelly walks in with Tori Russell. I didn't expect that.
How is everybody? Fine, thank you.
Oh, my God. I've asked Tori, and Tori's my choice. I've pretty much made that decision, so I'm my own boss. But I got some Timberlands, some Vaseline, and a straight edge.
What?
We all know what Timberlands and Vaseline stand for. That's good.
Why are you bringing this around the other women and this director that you don't like? I mean, again, this is, and I could show more clips from the show from when she calls her husband out to get into a fight with the women. It's just, this is honestly, her being on R&B Divas really showed the world a different side of Kelly Price that people didn't like. They started to see that she was obnoxious and rude and, again, miserable. I'm using that word over and over again because that's what she labels Black women as a whole. Does she not think she's a part of that group of women since we're all the same? You're labeling all of us. That means you're one of them, Kelly. I really wish a lot of these people who are famous had better teams on social media or social media managers who also had their login information. So when they saw something go live, they could click the button and end it. Or they could step in and try to change the narrative or adjust things or get the person to say, hey, no, don't do this. You know, because they end up making mistakes. Because like I said earlier in this video, if Black women are not going to her concerts, who's buying the tickets? How are you selling them out? How are you selling out concerts if we are not there? Not we, because I'm not a fan of hers, whatever, but we, the proverbial Black women. How? So listen, drop in your comments. Let me know your thoughts. You may think differently. You may think that Kelly was well within her rights. Let me be clear. Kelly is within her rights to be mad, but she is not within her rights to denigrate Black women. She's not the one. It's not okay. The DI hires is not okay. Making Black women seem bad for their fighting for other causes that are not directed to the Black community, not okay. Just a lot of the things she said in her rant are not okay. But again, drop in your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree with me. I always love seeing your comments. It's great. And always gives me a different perspective. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.